Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and today I'm going to be talking about a particular anime series that unfortunately never became a success because of how the way it turned out. I'm talking about Akame Got Killed. As you guys know, I am a huge fan of the Akame Got Killed series. I love this anime series almost as much as I love the Attack on Titan series. I know I did not do a reaction to the new trailers, but I will make up for it by doing my thoughts and opinions on it, possibly in the morning. It depends. But today I'm going to be talking about why is there, actually, I'm going to be talking about will the series get a season 2 or a reboot? Now, I know the chances of us getting a season 2 is very, very low considering how the way season 1 turned out. How the way season 1 turned out was kind of terrible to basically almost every fan of this series. Anyway, sorry about that. I got distracted. I keep on getting distracted. Anyways. So, the chances of us getting a season 2 are very low. And when I mean low, I mean really, 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 really low. When I mean low, I just mean very low. So the chances of us getting a season 2 are very low. Now, why will I say that? That when I'm hoping that we'll get a season 2, well, before you say anything else, let me just say one thing. The reason why I was saying that we need to see a season 2 was because, well, back then I really loved the series so much that I didn't even realize that it had a different ending. And I think it started when I asked the question on why is there no Akame Got Killed figures. And I think Super Burning Godzilla kind of answered that question for me, was because on how the way the anime series turned out. On how the way it turned out not like how the way it was supposed to be written. Basically, there was a manga version of the series, and whoever made the anime series, well, whoever did the animation or whoever basically, they basically didn't follow the storyline. Therefore, it was stuck with only one season, and the majority of us asking ourselves, will we get a season 2? And most people reply, probably not. But, the chances of us getting a reboot might be pretty high. Let's say we do get a season 2. The most likely chance will be the season. The original season has to be rebooted, meaning the series will have to go back all the way back, starting all over. And just fixing all the problems that season 1 had. And not every character died in the anime. Basically, I think a good chunk of the characters survived. The rest died. If you're wondering who survived, well, besides of Akame and Najuda, Tatsume, Mai, survived. Leone was supposed to have a different death. And finally, Kurome, Akame's evil twin sister, decided to join the team, I think. Correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong. And survives. Basically, and Tatsumi and Meyer were together and they end up having a child and then getting married, I think. So, yeah. But besides that, Akame got killed season 2, how the way the current season is currently at, are very low. We'll never get a season 2 because I'm pretty sure it won't make sense on how the way, if season 1 remains how the way it is, then we might not get a season 2 at all. But if the season 1 gets a reboot, on the other hand, the chances of us getting a season 2 might be very high. And I know that what you guys are going to say, well, we don't know when we're going to get a reboot because the directors of the series never confirmed if we're going to get a reboot or not. Well, let's just wait for like another year or two and maybe, just maybe, some good news will pop up. Maybe we might get maybe we'll get a season 1 reboot confirmed. Maybe even a title change, or possibly the directors will confirm that we will get a season 2. I mean, not season 2, a reboot. There. We will get a reboot. And then we'll see if we'll get a season 2. Depends on how good season 1 reboot turns out. If season 1 reboot turns out quite well, then we'll get a season 2. But if not, then, well, I guess we're going to be stuck with the original season and season 1 reboot. We'll just be stuck with that. And if season 1 reboot turns out to be a success, who knows, we might even get Akame got killed figures. So that way I can get some Akame got killed figures, so that way I can stop using a dragon figure here to play as Akame. That'll just be one of my problems solved. Only one. Anyways, so yeah. Do you guys think we'll get a season 1 reboot? Because if we will, and if it turns out to be successful, and follows the exact storyline on how the way the manga was, then we might actually get a season 2. But if not, then that depends. Let's hope that we'll get a season 1 reboot first, and it turns out to follow them. And if it turns out to follow the storyline in season 1, then we might get a season 2. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments below if we'll get a season 1 reboot or a season 2. If we get a season 1 reboot, then that'll make sense. But if we get a season 2, and how the way the current story is at right now, we might not get a season. We might not know if season 2 will follow the exact same mistakes as the original story did. But do you guys think we'll get a reboot first before we get a season 2? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, subscribe, like, and comment. Don't forget to have a Mea Gorchira with excellence, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.